For every person who swears off of Secret Santas is the person who gave their heart and soul into giving a Secret Santa one year just to receive the worst and least thoughtful gift known to mankind.
Why the fuck I go to work today and they fired me because of that Secret Santa video?
'Tis the season for Secret Santa. There's a lot of things that Secret Santa brings: appreciation, holiday cheer, joy. But one thing it never fails to bring is the drama, whether it's at the workplace, with your family, or your friends.
Everybody showing their awful Secret Santa gifts, I have a story for you. I stopped being friends with my best friend of 14 years over a Christmas gift. It sounds dramatic, I promise you it's not. So me and my two friends had this gift exchange planned for months. I think we planned it in September, October, and it was for December, right around Christmas. And I was always at my best friend's house. She had a little tree in her room and a million gifts under the tree for all of her friends, everybody she's ever known, her cat, her dog. And I'm making the story quick. So it comes the day of the gift exchange. I got her like $150 worth of things. I got her a bunch of things. That doesn't matter. I didn't expect the same thing back. But she goes to get me my gift and she goes, oh, it's in the other room. Hold on. So I'm feeling special. I'm like, ooh, like my gift's not under the tree. Like, must be something special, right? No, she was gone for 10 minutes and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So she comes back in the room, right? With like a dirty white notebook in her hand. I'm like, oh, would she like write me something? No. She hands me the notebook and goes, because you love writing, this is for you. I don't like writing. I've never publicly enjoyed writing. Like, that's not even something somebody could say about me. I like reading. I'm not an author. This is a used notebook, obviously. I opened the notebook. The first, like, 3 or 4 pages are ripped out. And on, like, the top page, it was like, to Haley, like, love you. Merry Christmas. What? Well, I was so shook. And, like, I look at my other friend. And I'm looking at it. And I'm thinking I'm getting pranked. I'm like, where's the cameras? Because this girl, my best friend of 14 years, has a million gifts for everybody under the tree. This gift exchange has been planned for months. If we didn't want to exchange gifts, I don't care. I don't really exchange gifts with most of my other friends. That's just something she planned to do. She wanted to do it. I left that notebook at her house and I never brought it home and I never saw it again. Because one thing about me is I don't get upset. I'm not going to be like, oh, like, I'm really upset with the Christmas gift you got me. I get done. Like, I just won't talk to you again. Because it's not the gift. It's like the principle of like effort and friendship and stuff. And that wasn't the first time she was like lacking in a friendship. Like, it was obviously I cared more, and so I'm done. That was it. Like, that was the end of a 14-year friendship. And to this day, we don't speak ever. But I was 19 when that happened, and I'm 23 now. So the past is the past, and don't get your friends a dirty used notebook for Christmas.
The end of a 14-year friendship over a Secret Santa. I told you guys, Secret Santa always brings the drama. Now, just because your friend is a big gift giver, it does not make you entitled to receiving a gift, but she said that this gift exchange was planned. It seems like she probably just forgot to get her a gift, but to give her a dirty notebook instead of just admitting that she forgot or sparing her feelings and letting her know that she'd give it to her tomorrow. And it takes some balls to write a cute little inscription in a dirty used notebook for your best friend. Sometimes you can be someone's best friend, but they aren't yours. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case, but it very well could be.
Secret Santa at my job today, and there was literally the wildest situation. Like, there was so much drama around it. So I'm just honest to God curious on what your thoughts about Secret Santa are. So I'm gonna give you all the details and then like you tell me like what you think about it, okay? Starting off, you get to participate if you want to participate, right? Like, nobody was like, oh, you have to. It was if you want to. Also, disclaimer, my boss forgot to tell everyone the money budget. Like, there was never a limit. There was never a price set. It was just Secret Santa. We drew names. Everybody got their name that they needed, right?
Now, this is just asking for trouble. If you don't set a budget or a spending range, someone might think it's $100. Someone else might think it's $10.
Right, today was the day that we brought the gifts in. When I tell you, one of the girlies I work with, she brought in for her Secret Santa a Steve Madden bag. It was like for my boss, actually. It was like a Steve Madden bag and then a $30 gift card. She spent like $60, $70 on her Secret Santa. I think that's a lot of money, right? I think Secret Santa should be like $25, $30. I feel like that's like the common knowledge. But again, there was...
Okay, see, already someone is assuming they should spend $70. This girl is assuming $20, $30 is good for a Secret Santa. Everyone's finances are different and everyone has a different perspective on what things should cost. And if the manager forgot to give the budget, why did nobody ask? Why did nobody ask, hey, what are we spending? Is there a budget? And they just kind of started buying things.
There's no set price, and some people went crazy all out. So she did really good on her Secret Santa. She put a lot of thought into it, a lot of effort into it. She got her bag back. I swear to God, it was an ornament from the Dollar Tree. One ornament, nothing else. Just a ornament, like a crocheted ornament, literally from the Dollar Tree. That was the only thing in the bag. That's all she got. And everyone at work was talking about it, and everyone could not believe it. And they were all going to check the bag.
Everyone's looking in the bag.
Like, they literally were coming, because we have a 2-store. So I'm not even exaggerating. Like, everybody was talking about this at work. My boss felt so bad for the person that received the ornament from the Dollar Tree that she sent her a Starbucks gift card for like $20. Now, I also participated in Secret Santa, and I literally got the person that brought in the ornament was my person. Like, I was their Secret Santa, and I spent $30. I got them like a candle, a bath scrub, a face mask, tons of candy, and like snacks, everything. We had lists of stuff people like, and I got
So why make a list if we're not going to be following it?
all the food stuff she likes on her list. And then I got her like this really nice like nutcracker candle, and like the smell she likes, and like the scrub and the face wash. I spent around $30.
Maybe she did follow it. I'm not sure if that girl had an ornament on her wish list, but it's sounding like she didn't.
And then this is what my Secret Santa got me. This drink mix and 2 different wines. So anyways, I guess my question is like, what do you guys think like the standard is? Like, do you think there should be like a money cap? Do you think anybody and everybody should participate in Secret Santa? Or like, I was like, maybe that's all she had. I don't know, like to give back. Like, what do you think your thought process should be like when you do Secret Santa? Like, so if you did Secret Santa and you got somebody like a Steve Madden bag, a $30 gift card, spent like $70, $80, and then you got back a Dollar Tree ornament, like how would you feel? Like, what would your feelings be on the matter? Because I'm curious.
Well, let's see what the people think. There needs to be a maximum and a minimum. And I actually agree. People are very different and everyone's financial situations are equally as different. So setting a minimum and a maximum ensures that all gifts are equal, if you will. Not that Secret Santa and Christmas is about getting what you give, but I think it helps to alleviate that animosity and drama, especially if you're doing it in somewhere like a workplace. It just helps avoid all of that. There has to be a budget, and if y'all are doing gag gifts or practical. And I think that's a really good point as well. If you guys haven't seen my part 1 of Secret Santa fails, go watch that. But in that video, I mentioned that I have seen someone give edible underwear at a workplace. So this definitely needs to be discussed.
Okay, so I see in the comments a couple people asking me what I got my Secret Santa compared to what I got them. Let me show y'all what I got first. Let me show y'all. Y'all are going to be angry. Let me tell y'all, I'm not being ungrateful. I'm not being ungrateful. I'm still shaking because this happened yesterday. But listen, I'm going to just show y'all what I got for Secret Santa yesterday. And I hope y'all understand my frustration with me. Okay, so this. A box of Pop-Tarts. Mind you, it was open. There's bugs in it. I'm not even joking. If you look at one of my videos.
Okay, I, again, find this so hard to believe. Who is giving food that is half eaten? Like, this can't be real. This can't be real.
A lot fed up. And it's expired. You fucking weird, bitch. You gonna give me expired Pop-Tarts? Be for real. Anyways, a mirror that's blurry. A stank ass clone. This a fucking Roku remote with no button. This shit's plastic. What the fuck? This not even a real Roku remote. Like, you dumb weird bitch. And then a fucking McDonald's pack. Anyways, if y'all know what I got, let me show y'all.
What is with everyone giving these little McDonald's packs? Like, they'll throw in a couple sauces and think that it really rounds out the gift. Is this for real or is he trolling us?
How long is this video? Shit, let me show y'all. Fuck. Anyway, so basically I got this guy named Sergio, right? I don't have a picture of the gift. I forgot. Do I? I think my friend do. Or I can ask Sergio. I got you. I'm gonna ask Sergio. But basically I got him one of these things from the TikTok shop. It was like $40. The moving camera thingy. I got him that. I got him a gold chain. I got
A gold chain? Okay, if you're giving gold chains for Secret Santa, first of all, where do you work? Because I need to apply. Second, I think if you're giving an insane gift like that, I don't really think anyone's going to be able to give an equivalent gift.
I am a cologne. You know the Dior Sauvage thingy thing or whatever? I have a friend that get it for like the down low or whatever. So I did that. I got that. And then I also had got him, what else did I get him? I got him some journals and like, you know, the little microphone for TikTok. I got him one of those as well because he wanted to do like influencing them and everything. But yeah, so just let me know, like, if y'all feel my frustration. And I need to get this bag out my room because I don't know why he got bugs and everything. But Michael, you a dirty bitch. That's how I know you didn't get it from the fucking store. Because how the fuck you got bugs in the box of Pop-Tarts and the box of Pop-Tarts is open and it's expired? I'ma clock that shit, bitch.
Now, I don't know if he's just that unhinged, but saying names of the people that you work with and talking about their gift like this, I just think that TikTok will have this end up on their For You page somehow. And we've seen some people get fired over talking shit about their Secret Santa gifts. So caution to you guys if you're planning on making a little video about your Secret Santa gifts this year.
Y'all, what they gave me. Hold on. What the fuck is this? What is this? This probably was like $3. What? Hold on. It's paper. See this? Somebody must sell the little K jewelry, or I mean not the K jewelry, the little $5 jewelry. And my sister-in-law used to do it. I can't think of the name of it. That. Hold on. I got a keychain. I want to swim with the dolphins, not wear it. But yeah, my last time participating in Secret Santa.
So she's clearly not happy. I mean, $50 limit, and that gift was definitely not $50 in my opinion. Like we've discussed, if you're going to participate and there's a minimum spend, you should spend that minimum or opt out. Someone said, find out when their birthday is, pack all that up in a birthday bag, and give it to them. Ooh. People are not happy. Someone said, I don't do Secret Santa anymore. When it was my turn, I didn't get a gift. The person who was supposed to give me a gift turned to me and say, it's on the mail, it's coming. I'm still waiting. It's been 10 years. Now, this is another thing that I've seen some people say. People are showing up saying that the gift is on the way, or that they forgot to bring it, or calling out sick, and the gift just never comes, or the gift comes like a month later.
Secret Santa things at work, and I don't think I'm ever going to let him participate again. Like, I'm not typically an ungrateful person. I figure whatever you can like give, that's fine. However, their job had a $75 limit on what you could get, and I went out and got a really nice like meat and cheese charcuterie basket thing from Costco, and then we also got him like this nice DeWalt drill tool set thing.
I thought the charcuterie basket was enough, but DeWalt is expensive.
So when he brought this bag home, which was actually like late, he brought it home late. They had a due date that they were supposed to bring this thing home, and he brought it home after the due date.
So another person not bringing their gift to the function, to the day that Secret Santa was supposed to be.
I was like, what the hell is this? At first I was like, oh cool, you know, it's got some weight to it or whatever. But then when I looked in this bag and he showed me what he got, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, let me just show y'all what was in this bag. So the first thing, like, that's nice and all, but like, what is that? Like a few M&Ms.
Okay, at first I thought that maybe they baked him some cookies and maybe he had eaten a few of them already, and that's why the bag is looking a little bit sparse.
Loose M&Ms. And like, are those cookies? Like, because they're giving flowers in the attic. Okay. Next up, what is this? Like, it's like tools and stuff that he can get from work for free. Like, 1 million of these fall out of his pocket every day. Okay? A lanyard that they get for free from work. Really? What is this? Is that one of them, like, head scratcher things? It looks used.
Where's the tag? There's usually a tag on most things that you buy, right?
I mean, okay, it's a mouse pad. I guess we can use that. Whatever. That would have been nice if it wasn't used. Because what the hell? Who's gonna... No. Really? This is stuff that they get from work at no cost to them.
I thought that the hat might be something that that guy likes, but it's clearly just a bunch of branded junk that the company hands out for free.
Like, he's already got a bunch of these in his closet. What the hell is he going to do with this? More stuff. He's got 1,000 of these hanging in his closet, and they get these for nothing at work. What is he going to do with this? He's already got a bunch of those shirts. Oh my god. And these last few things took the cake from me. I was like, there's no way. This guy must have like a personal vendetta against you or something, because tell me, what is this? I was like, is that a used freaking spark plug? Are you kidding me?
A used spark plug. Why are we including work shirts and lanyards and things that are just lying around the office? Why are we doing that? I understand her frustration. Actually, this gift might make the person who receives it feel like, you know, that person might dislike you a little bit.
You said that was used, right? That used spark plug that you got?
Yeah, it was used.
What the hell is he gonna do with a used freaking spark plug? Seriously? That's going straight in the trash. First of all, something's leaking in this bag. It's so gross. Oh my god. Garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives.
Honestly, I would like to get those. I really like olives.
Which I guess would be nice if they didn't expire 12/12/24. So.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We're not eating that.
It's like actually leaking this gross.
Yes, it expired.
Nasty.
And this is nasty. This is like leaking. I was like, what in the heck is this, babe? Like, I asked him what this was, and he said he's Mexican, so he said it's like some kind of like, I don't know, pickled like salsa thing. And I was just like, I'm sorry, no offense, but if somebody's abuela made this, I'm so sorry, but we don't eat from other people's houses. And it smells terrible. Oh my god, it's like leaking all over my hands. And then this, oh my god, I was like, really? I mean, it's used. Is he trying to say that we need Jesus or something? I mean,
candles are usually a pretty popular gift idea. I just wonder why people are giving used candles. Like, we can see that the wick is black.
I love Jesus, so I'll still light it, but... And then this last one is like, there's no way. I literally, like, I laughed so hard I wanted to cry. Because what is this? A light bulb? And this one thing down here on the bottom, like, what is it, more like what, wiring and shit that they get? I don't even know what that is. Like, and then that was it. Oh, sorry, my bad, this pen was also in there too. From Pinball's Arcade, so. What the hell? I mean, like, that is so unfair. If you don't have the money to participate in the Secret Santa, just don't, because that's not fair to the person who's gifted. Well, we spent more than $75 for the gift for his Secret Santa person, and then this is what he gets. Like, I'm so upset. I'm upset like as if they were my gifts and they're my husband's gifts, you know, but we spent the money, and I'm pissed because I went and picked out this damn meat and cheese basket from Costco and everything. I'm just like, babe, no, I'm so upset. I'm like, babe, you need to quit this job because this sucks. This sucks. This is so messed up.
Okay, I don't know about quitting the job just because you got a bad Secret Santa gift. I know she's saying how much money she spent, but I don't think it's about the amount of money you spend. I just think for the person to give a gift like this, like a used candle, a used spark plug, things that are no good, a bunch of garbage, essentially, whatever happened to some chocolates, maybe a mug. I just feel like this gift is a little disrespectful. I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you feel disrespected if you received a gift like this?
I will not be participating at Secret Santa anymore at any job, any workplace ever again.
Okay, so they gave some sort of cologne.
Gifts. I went all out my way.
And they got a little set from Bath and Body Works, a matching set. Oh, I don't personally see the issue with this gift. I think it's a really nice gift. I think what they gave is nice, what they got is nice. But I don't think this person was a fan because their caption says, "Why do I feel like a clown?" Someone said, "If you don't want it, I'll take it." Someone said, "Yes, you're wrong. You went above and beyond, and not all people can." Is it a bad gift? No. You just have a different taste, but I don't think it was thoughtless. And I'm of the same mind. I think the other person just spent more and they were expecting to get the same thing back, which I don't think is right in Secret Santa either. If someone puts a proper effort into a gift and puts some thought into it, what is the issue with the gift? I think this person is just being a little entitled, and I think with the limited context we have, this person is just coming off a little bit entitled and ungrateful. Some people have definitely talked about giving samples. Now, I don't know about giving fruits and veggies as a Secret Santa gift. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Let's see what the comments say. I only do Secret Santa if there's a budget and a wish list involved. Otherwise, I'll pass. Me too. Me too. I did Secret Santa once and the person I got also got me. I left my present and he took it but didn't bring anything for me. He could have at least left my present and I could have kept it. How are we signing up for Secret Santa and not only not bringing in the gift that we agreed to, but also making off with the gift that the other person got us too? Honestly, I would have taken my gift back for real. I don't know if I'd have the balls to do that. I think I would just suck it up and call it a day. You guys tell me, have you ever seen someone take their gift back, or have you ever taken your gift back?
Let's talk about the time somebody got aggressively mad during a Secret Santa exchange. When we first moved into this neighborhood, there was like a Facebook group and it was like, be part of a Secret Santa, get to know everybody. And I was like, perfect, done. There were 50 to 100 women. Everybody got somebody randomly, and I think we put like $20 as the max spend limit. I get somebody, let's call her Marianne, and I recognize her name from the Facebook group in our town. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this girl just had a baby, so my present's gonna be like for a new mom, something that she would enjoy. So I end up getting her a mug warmer, a coffee warmer, because when I had my second child, I was like, yo, my coffee's cold as fuck. So it would sit beside me and would heat up my coffee. I'm like, perfect gift, under $20, let's do this.
I think that's thoughtful, great idea in the budget. I like that gift.
After I sent it, I got an email from Amazon saying that the address that I put in was essentially shifty. I put DR, like Smith Drive, except I only wrote DR. And Google was like, or Amazon was like, are you saying Pam or Pan? Now I'm a little bit panicked that she didn't get a gift. Poor Marianne, new baby, Secret Santa didn't even take the time to get her anything. So I find her on Facebook and I write her and I said, hey, I just wanted to know if you received the gift in the mail. We're inside. It started to rain. So I'm patiently waiting for Marianne's response to be something like, oh, like, thank you for taking the time to like search me out and make sure I got my gift. That is like extra kind of you. Except that's not what happened. Marianne writes me and verbatim says, wow, you really know how to put the secret in Secret Santa. At first I thought she was joking, like being cheeky. I was like, right, you caught me. It's me, I am your Secret Santa. Except she wasn't joking. She wrote me back and was like, the whole point of this is for it to be anonymous. Now I know who it's from. I was a little flabbergasted, you know? I wanted to write, Marianne, my deepest apologies. I ruined the spirit of Christmas for you. But I didn't. I was just like, I hope your coffee stays warmer than your heart. Bitch, I didn't say that either. I just left her on red because I'm going to talk about her behind her back instead of to her face like a regular person. I just wanted to add a little bit of icing to this story. Because my gift, my Secret Santa gift, was 3 pages of butterfly drawings from an adult. They were colored wonderfully, beautifully, probably like really top of the line pencil crayons. Worth $20? I don't know, but I accepted them. I was like, this is a beautiful gift. I'll accept it.
I just have a question. If the point of the Secret Santa is to make friends with your neighbors and get to know each other, why are we acting like this?
Y'all's not gonna believe how I just solidified my spot in hell today at work. Listen, so we did Secret Santa, and the lady that I had I pulled to get a gift for, right? So on her list, she put these 3 things. Okay, the first thing, verbatim, it had said cotton candy by Delicious. So I'm like, okay. And then she put a purse and jewelry. So mind you, we only had a $25 limit, right? So I'm like, I don't know what purse or jewelry you expect me to find for $25. At least knowing me, nothing that I buy jewelry or no bag finna be $25. But I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna shop how I would want somebody to shop for me. So I'm like, no, they ain't go, okay, I can't find nothing for $25. So I thought she was being funny anyway. So I'm like, okay, I guess she just really like cotton candy. Y'all, it said cotton candy by Delicious, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe Delicious is like the brand of cotton candy. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna just get it, the cotton candy. Y'all, when she opened that thing, she said, I meant cotton candy by Delicious. It's the perfume by Delicious. I'm like, oh, she was talking about a fragrance. I was like, I thought you meant like delicious, like it's cotton candy is delicious. I felt so bad. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, she was like, no, it's okay. I like cotton candy. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, you know, I'm dramatic. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, I really went and brought this lady 2 bags of cotton candy, and she was talking about a perfume. I would whoop my ass if that was me. Like, and she like a sweet old lady, and she like, I don't know, it's fine. Like, and everybody like, no, that's cute. It's cute. I'm like, fuck that. I would have whooped my ass. Somebody brought me some damn cotton candy for Secret Santa. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad.
Why do I get the vibe that we are on the other side of the Secret Santa right now? The side where the person is giving the bad gift on purpose? Can I say that? On purpose? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think that if the wish list said cotton candy by Delicious, I would just Google it. I don't know what that is either, but my first instinct is to Google it. Google is free. You could have Googled that. It's giving 0 effort. Why are you laughing? You should be very embarrassed. You spent $4? I don't know, maybe the cotton candy he got was really nice. You think this is so funny. You're the reason people hate Secret Santa. Like I said, I think we're on the other side.
Let's talk about the time that I gave my colleague a Secret Santa gift and he hated it and threw it on the floor. So this happened a few years ago. This was when I had my first internship at a huge fashion brand. So it's now Christmas and our department is doing Secret Santa, and the person that I get, he's actually the visual merchandiser. So he would always come in dressed in such cool outfits. Like, he was really creative, he was artistic, like he was that type of guy. So me and my work bestie decided to go shopping for our Secret Santa gifts after work. So I wanted to find something that would be like fun and creative and artistic, just like he was. I remember this like it was yesterday. We walked into Urban Outfitters and then we came across this like make your own neon sign. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, he is gonna love this. I remember we even had a £10 budget and the gift was definitely more than £10, and even though I was so broke, I didn't even care because I was like, he's gonna love this so much, it's worth it. So now we get to our Christmas dinner and then we put all of the presents in the middle of the table so no one knows who got who which present, and thank God for that. So the guy then picks up my present that I got him. You know, I'm playing it cool, you know, I don't want to give it away. So he's opening his gift, he's super smiley and happy, but as soon as he sees the gift, his face drops. He has that type of energy, like if he's thinking something, you're gonna know about it, okay? He looks at it and he's like, what the heck is this nonsense? He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, I do this every day at work and you want me to go home and do it in my free time? And he's like, ugh. And he like throws it across the table. When I say I wanted the ground to swallow.
How do people act like this? This person should be banned, barred from participating in any Secret Santa ever again. It is so rude. The amount of effort this girl put into thinking of a nice gift for this person. That's what Secret Santa is all about. She went over budget, shouldn't have to do that.
Me up. I was literally screaming, crying, throwing up inside, but I did not want to show it because I would have given it away that I gave the present. So I was silently just there like, and
the crazy thing is I was so excited for him to open it. I thought he was going to be obsessed, but I think it's probably the worst present he's ever been given. Like, he made it very clear that he hated it. Luckily, it was only me and my work bestie who knew that I got the gift, so we just looked at each other and didn't say a word.
I am beginning to think that you cannot win with Secret Santa. She clearly put in a lot of thought and she still got someone throwing her gift. I think I'm losing hope in Secret Santa. A lot of times you don't know the people you're doing Secret Santa with very well, so you don't know how they're going to react or if they're just maybe not the most polite person. So there's always a little bit of a risk.
All right, so I'm at my second job and we did Secret Santa. You're not supposed to see how much that is. Well, that's the first thing. They left the price on the bag, but they bought the bag at my job, so I know they didn't spend $5 for it. But let's open up and see what I got. So on my list, I put Disney, cats, and something else, and I was like, please don't buy me like Bath and Body Works candles or anything like that. Disney. Okay, let's see if I can open this up. Also hard to do with one hand. I did it. And I got earrings. I don't think this person really knows me.
I thought it was a cute gift. It was on theme. It was what she put on her list until she showed that she had stretchers. To be fair to the person who gave this gift, I did not notice that she didn't have regular ear piercing holes either. So maybe the person just never really saw them. Maybe they work at a really big company, or if I gave that gift, I would feel so embarrassed for not noticing.
I will not be participating at Secret Santa anymore at any job, any workplace, ever again. Last Friday, everybody's supposed to brought their gifts. I went all out my way. I put Christmas lights on the bag, Santa paper. I had all kind of stocking stuffers down in the bag. I put bells.
That was nice. I like that planner. It's cute.
On the gift bag. The lady that I got, I went over and beyond. So, you know, the day come, you know.
I think those are bath bombs.
I'm excited. I'm all festive. I got my Christmas, you know, everybody put.
I think the spoon probably could have just been omitted from this whole thing.
They bags down on the shelf. You know, a couple hours go by. They call everybody up.
Okay, I don't know what that was at the very beginning of the video, like that white paper thing. I think this gift had some redeeming qualities, like if they had just done the planner and like maybe the socks and bath bombs or something like that. And also it depends on the budget. Like if the budget was $1, this gift would have blown it out of the park, right? So depends. Somebody just went around their house grabbing ish. I must be a little weird because I think the gift is cute. Some redeeming qualities, right? It wasn't all bad. It definitely wasn't perfect, but it wasn't all bad. I hate people like this. Just sit it out, the lack of effort. Yeah, and I get that too.
I'm so nervous. Can I open it? Okay. I'm not looking. Wait. What is this? A candy cane. I thought the budget was $30. This was expensive? Where did you buy it? Dollar Tree? Because I'm pretty sure I saw it there. Oh, Family Dollar. Oh, there's a difference? What's the tip? It's more luxury. Okay, I bought perfume. And I put AirPods also, and I got this back. Expired 2001. All right, I'm about to cry. I love Secret Santa. No, I love it. I like it. No, it's fine. What'd you guys get? An iPhone 15? Okay, I'm gonna go.
The fact that this happens in real life. Seriously, guys, it happens. I'm incredibly poor. I made jam for everyone. That is an amazing gift. I would love homemade jam. One time, my Secret Santa forgot my gift at their house and never gave it to me. I'm telling you guys, people are using this as an excuse to get a gift and then never give the gift. Okay, let's see what she got. Latex waterproof shoe covers. Some baby oil. Maybe the theme was Diddy. Some wipes. And I don't know what that last item was. What do you guys think about that one? The caption says it's always the ones that go all out that get gifts like this. Was that P. Diddy gifting? They went in their bathroom cabinet. Diddy was your secret Santa. This looks like Diddy's party favors.
Because this fucking happened to me, not this Christmas, but last Christmas, we had a secret Santa party at my one job. Optional. It's fucking optional. It was $25 fucking minimum. So if you couldn't fucking do it, you didn't fucking have to do it. Everyone else got cool presents. I fucking got my secret Santa a really cool Seahawks winter hat. Everyone else got fucking cool presents. What did I get? I got a brown paper bag with my name on it, Twix minis, and a Dunkin' Donuts $10 gift card. Fucking worst gift, man. And I had to hear everyone else being like, what'd you get? What'd you get? I got this.
When it's optional, you have an option. You have an option whether you want to participate or not. And I will say, I don't think this gift was terrible. I know the minimum was $25, but the $10 gift card and Twix, maybe. I don't think that's really that bad of a gift.
For every person who swears off of Secret Santas is the person who gave their heart and soul into giving a Secret Santa one year and easily gave the best Secret Santa gift of the whole group just to receive the worst and least thoughtful gift known to mankind. Yeah, every person who's like, oh, I don't do Secret Santas, that's why. That was me. I've not done a Secret Santa since that fucking moment.
I've seen this to be true in many cases.
No, don't do this to me.
Not to be dramatic, but I am once again thinking about the time I participated in Secret Santa 4 years ago for work, and I gave someone a really thoughtful gift and I didn't get anything. LOL, I was so embarrassed. When you sign up for something like this and you don't hold up your end, or you don't put any thought into it and give a really shitty gift, it makes the other person feel bad.
This is why I do not participate in Secret Santas, in White Elephant. I'm always called a spoil sport. Oh, you don't want to do it. You're a Grinch. This is why. So my son's class, we have had the same kids in the same class for years. I don't know what happened this year, but there's a couple of newer kids that he hasn't been with before. I don't know who did it. But your mama needs a talking to. So we always do a gift exchange. And typically the gift exchange goes great. Like we have the maximum set at like $20 or $25. It's always like amazing gifts, like things that kids really like. Or we do like an actual assigned Secret Santa. And like we're all friends, all the moms. So we figure out what the kids like, and we get the kids exactly what they're into. This year, it was kind of like a Secret Santa gift raffle type deal. Everyone was instructed to bring a wrapped gift for a boy, because our class is all boys. And it's like not like less than 10 kids. Money is tight this year, but I went to Five Below. I grabbed a couple of things. I spent, I think, like $15. And I said, okay, that's all I can do, right? But the things that I got were awesome. Like a slime kit, like super cool stuff. Like it was stuff that kids like. All of our kids are on the spectrum, so everything that I got was like sensory driven, right? Just I'm like being so thoughtful. Do you know what my son got? So we enter these gifts. They're assigned a number, and then the teacher lets kids draw numbers out of a hat. My son draws number 2. The gift that's assigned to number 2, we can't see what it is because everything's wrapped. He opens this gift, y'all. It is a snow globe. Hear me out. The snow globe is not the problem. It being a snow globe is not a problem.
Okay, because I actually think a snow globe is kind of a cute gift.
That's cute. It's festive. Jordan actually likes snow globes. Like, he likes festive things, right? The problem is the quality of the snow globe. Hear me out. I'm not trying to be elitist. I'm not trying to be rude. But this is not, like, you tell me if this snow globe was appropriate for a 9-year-old. Okay, so this is the snow globe in question. It is so old that there are like chunky, like jelly looking things floating.
There is nothing shaking around in that snow globe. Like those, there's like 12 sparkles in there.
And it's broken. And it's like very obviously super old. Like, what the hell happened here?
I was just at the thrift store and I saw a lot of snow globes, and a lot of them did kind of have like some floaters, but there were some good ones. And I think the least they could have done was give them one that's not broken.
Okay? And one rule on the motherfucking paper was don't bring nothing from your house. And I don't know why somebody decided to play with me. Out of all people, play with me. Let me show you what the fuck she bought me. First, let me show you how the bag she gave me.
Okay, so he was fired for not appreciating his Secret Santa gift. Let's see what he got.
My shit in. She paid more for the bag than she did for the motherfucking gifts. Item number motherfucking 1. A floating shelf. She gave me a floating shelf. The shelf is so small, y'all. Like, an iPhone 14 can only fit on this motherfucker. And if I hang it up, the motherfucker gon' fall through the fucking shelf. That's how cheap this motherfucker feel. This bitch say $1. Dollar Tree USA. Well, I'll be damned. Gucci, okay? Then, this the best one, y'all. I don't know what the fuck ever my 23-year-old ass is gonna do with this. What is this? This shit has failed. Y'all, it smells like straight cigarettes. Like, it smells like cigarettes. It got dust on it. It has dust on it.
So why the fuck I go to work today and they fired me because of that Secret Santa video?
She went shopping in her garage. I just bought that floating shift from Dollar Tree. It's on my wall. Somebody would have liked it. They should have fired the person who chose to participate, but clearly did not participate. Okay. That bag is from Marshall's 2022 Halloween collection. I bought it that year at checkout. I don't think there's anything wrong with them using that bag instead of a gift bag. I think there's enough junk in our landfill. I don't see a problem with that. So at this point, I think we all know that not everybody has to participate in Secret Santa. And if you do, proceed with caution. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I like to participate, but I just want to remind you to keep your expectations fairly low, because that's not really what Christmas is actually about. Keeping your expectations fairly low is going to help you avoid a lot of that disappointment and unnecessary drama. And don't forget, because I want to know what's your craziest Secret Santa story, because I know you have one. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and give it a like if you liked watching. Thanks. Bye.